Hi, my stylists. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created this custom checkered flooring that went underneath this 360 video, as well as this custom directional sign for my client's Beauty Brunch 2 event. Welcome to Event Styles LLC, where we bring the style to your events. So first, we're going to start off with the checkered flooring. These panels, exact measurements you're going to find in my DIY phone booth tutorial available now on my channel. You'll be able to find this paint at Home Depot. It is their pink punch color. This is the same exact color that I use for the phone booth and also the directional sign that is coming up. This is their high gloss indoor paint. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are enjoying these kind of videos, go ahead and comment that down below. I did apply 2 coats as well as some polyurethane to the boards. These are just some door hinges that I got from Home Depot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some 1/2-inch screws as well as a screwdriver and my drill bit, and I'm just going to attach them into the corners of the boards where they connect. That way I can just be able to fold them. This is going to make transportation and also storage a lot easier. This step is completely optional, as when the boards are actually completed, you're not going to be able to notice if there's hinges on the bottom or not. So if you don't want to do this step, you don't have to. I'm using 1/2-inch screws that I got from Home Depot, as well as these door hinges that are from Home Depot to complete this step. So the issue I'm having right now with the checkered flooring is that it's a little bit too short. I need it to be 6 feet by 6 feet, and right now it's 5.5 feet by 6 feet. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this extra piece of the phone booth panel. This is just leftovers. If you watch the tutorial, the phone booth tutorial, you'll know that this is what I used to make the strips for the windows. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a leftover board that I have. I'm taking 6 inches off of that. I'm going to add that to the checkered flooring to make it the 6 feet wide by 6 feet tall. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my mini circular saw that I got from Amazon. I'm going ahead and I'm cutting my 6 feet by 6 inch piece that I painted pink. I'm cutting that out so I can go ahead and attach it to the checkered flooring. I cut it into 3 so it can be matched up with the 3 pieces of wood that I have down below. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out using my mini circular saw. So now I'm going to take these wood connectors from Home Depot. I'm going to align them to where I can connect the panels that we just cut out with the ones earlier that we were painting. I'm going to connect them together using the wood connectors and 1/2-inch screws. From there, I took up some grass rug that I got from Home Depot, the same one that I'm using for the backdrop. I cut them into 1 foot squares, and then I just stapled them onto the board. Now let's get into how I created this directional sign. These are the materials that I'm going to be using to put it together, and full list will be down in the description box below, so you can either stop this video right here and take a screenshot, or just check out the description down below. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out my measuring tape or ruler, and I'm just basically finding the center of the board that you see. This is a 2 foot board. This is what I got from Home Depot, and it's 3.5 inches deep. So I'm just taking my plank. After I found the center, I'm going to put the plank right into the center. This is a 4 foot plank, and I'm just going to draw around it just so I know exactly where the center of the plank will be. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my corner braces in place, and I'm going to start drilling them because the actual 2 foot board is only 3/4 of an inch deep. I'm only going to use 1/2 inch screws to attach the corner braces into the board. And then for the actual plank itself, I'm going to use the longer screws, which is 1.5 inches long. If you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. And while you're here, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. And this is what it looks like so far once we connected those corner braces as well as the plank. All I did was paint it with the same paint as the foam booth and the checkered flooring, that pink punch from Home Booth. I'm going to take some clamps that I got from Walmart. These are heavy duty clamps, and I'm going to take these directional signs that I had custom made on Etsy. I'm going to have the information of where I actually got it down below, so you can go ahead and order some if you would like. I'm just going to space it out. I'm not going to use a ruler or anything. I'm just going to eyeball it, and I'm going to get it spaced out to where I like it, just using the clamps. So once I had everything positioned the way that I liked it, I went ahead with my 1.5 inch screws as well as my ruler to make sure that the directional sign was even on both sides. Then I took my 1.5 inch screws and I just screwed them into place. I found that I did like screwing one at the top and one at the bottom better, as opposed to two at the sides. If you look closely in the very top, you can see that I did two that were horizontal versus the rest are a vertical line. I actually prefer the vertical line over the horizontal, so I would recommend doing that. Just like that, my friends, it is done. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching the video. Let us know what you think in the comment sections down below, and be sure to follow us on our other social media pages to stay connected with us, and we'll see you in the next video.